Previously,
Rainbow Trout.
medieval Unus Annus who? And this time, crushed nut obtained. Because he's on a rampage, and honestly, though I don't agree, I'm kind of here for it. Hello. It is now 6 a.m., almost 6:30. I just took a little break. I have my morning coffee. I'm going to carefully pick it up so I don't spill it all over myself. I just had some breakfast. I switched games because we made it to the 12-hour mark, and now we're swapping over to the next game, which I'm going to be playing for 12 hours. How am I feeling? Exhausted. This is the first all-nighter I have ever actually pulled. I didn't think about that when I started this. I also didn't think about how, I should have started it at just midnight and gotten a few hours of sleep first rather than do it at the end of an already long day. But we're here now. I feel decently good. I think I got through the hardest part, which is the early hours of the morning when there's, nothing to do, no stimulus, like I said, no one's awake, so, I can't have people bothering me and keeping me distracted, sort of. So I think we're through the hardest part. I may eat my words on that. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I probably shouldn't. I feel like I should be stressed out about it, but I'm not, because I always have trouble, sitting down to actually do things I enjoy because I constantly feel like I need to be working. So, having this sit-down time to, yes, now is sit down and enjoy time. I'm, actually enjoying it. Not that I didn't enjoy it before, but, usually when I would be stressed about, okay, well, I'm playing video games, and instead, I should be working on something, I should be doing something, I'm like, no, this is video game time. This is Nier time. So I'm really, really enjoying it. I am having a lot of fun with it. I know I'm going to be absolutely continually exhausted, but I'm willing to pay that price for the fun that I'm having. Again, this may be part of the delusion and the delirium talking, but I'm okay for right now. I'm going to keep drinking my coffee, take the last few minutes and rest, then we're going to get started on Nier Automata. It is 6:30. We are at the 12-hour mark. That means it is time for the great swap over, the great anticipated second half of this sleep-deprived duology. I'm so ready. Give me all my endings. Yes. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta turn my sound down or else Taro's gonna get me copyrighted. Yeah, good. As I was saying earlier, the music for this game, I think the music for the first game is personally my favorite, but this game has such a beautiful soundtrack as well that you probably already know that. If you know about this game, that's probably one thing you know about it, is how beautiful the soundtrack is. Can't recommend it highly enough, though. But the game itself, I like the game itself more than the music. The game itself is incredible. The aesthetics, the style, look at this color. And just like the other one, it moves so smoothly. If I could stop saying the word "so" as an adjective, that would be great. I do it even more when I haven't rested. Tech manual obtained. I need one of those. Because that's like a doctor's manual for me. Because I'm a robot boy. I love sand surfing in this game. Watch this. Double 360. Nice. No, move, 2B. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, 2B. I'm trying to get into my local vending machine, and you're, like, totally cramping my style. Get away. Thank you. Where was I supposed to be going? I don't even remember now. I was too busy chasing you away. This was my first all-nighter that I have ever pulled. Whenever I tried previous all-nighter attempts, I would just end up halfway through the night, or not even till 1 a.m. being like, why am I doing this? There's no one to talk to, there's nothing to do, I might as well just be asleep. And then, of course, I would just go to sleep. This, I actually had to fight against myself because I haven't known myself when I'm without sleep. I had never fought through the night before, I guess to say, to stay up to see what it was like. So it was odd, and I got really drowsy and really tired, and how I kept myself awake beside the game because I needed external other stimulus. So what I did was I put on a few episodes of the official podcast that I was behind on, and that is what I listened to while playing the game, and it helped. It helped as the extra stimulus to keep me awake instead of the usual outside noise or house noises that I'm used to. Still though, I was quite drowsy. I was just ready to go to bed, but I was like, no, I am too stubborn and too full of spite to give up on this. Also, I was so close to getting different endings in the game that was also spurring me on just to keep going and keep making progress. Okay, couple. Couple is supposed to be here. Whoever's couple... Oh. Oh, no.
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Then, about the time that you're seeing right here, which was after I had woken up, the rest of my house had woken up, I had some breakfast, I had some coffee, I was feeling a lot better, not only because of the food and taking another break, but also just because external stimulus was back. I mean, the sun was coming up, my dogs were moving around outside. I had more to focus on, and it felt more natural to be awake. It was like my body was saying, okay, yes, we're supposed to be awake now, this makes sense. My body wasn't actively trying to fight me to go to sleep anymore, and I actually disturbingly got very awake. Like, it was like I had gotten a full night's sleep, which I know is just the body's natural system to fight against sleep deprivation, but I was actually feeling fully awake. Like, I was no longer feeling drowsy or tired. Alright, we're here at the amusement park. I figured I would just show y'all a little bit of it anyway. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? By the way, my favorite character is 9S. I love him very much. He's incredible. This is 9S, you didn't know. He's the dude on the left. 2B is the one that says 2B above her head. She's also incredible, but 9S is my boy. Anyway, this is the amusement park. Pretty sick. Got these jolly guys throwing confetti everywhere. Love to see it. He's also got a balloon cannon. Awesome. Sick. Anyway, we're here to find a dead body. At least, I think it's a dead body. Pretty sure it's gonna be a dead body. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Hey. There you are. Oh, never mind. You alright? Yeah, she's clearly fine. Well, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Memory alloy required to repair this unit. Just wait here, I'll get what you need. Do we have that? feel like I already have that. Oh, Pascal. What up, player? Oh, okay. Alright, sure, let me just close my eyes then. Oh, hey, Pascal? Hey, Pascal, I don't know if you noticed. Him closing his eyes. I don't know if you noticed, but, yeah, alright. Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I love you, 9S. You're amazing. I see, I will bear that in mind. Yeah, you should. You're looking at one. 2B's looking at 9S like, yeah, you better know. You better know. You take care, Pascal. Take care of yourself. I worry about you. Just as I felt my strength beginning to wane, just as all motivation seemed to be fading into the exuberant exhaustion that I was feeling sinking into my chair, my lovely dog Hot Rod came to join me, and I felt not only blessed, but overjoyed at the fountain of strength that was returning to me simply by his presence. Hi, buddy. You're well behaved, aren't you? Come down here, you coward. Okay. 2B, come in for my kill.
I think that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
You see? Total slave driver.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
This elevator and get it running. I can get 2B and everyone else out of here. Whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
Will do.
So I just got a new ending in Nier. Here, I want to clarify because I didn't make it very clear. I have gotten this ending before because I've played through the game. I meant getting this ending for like the first time on my replaythrough, on the playthrough for this challenge. Okay, thanks. Bye. And during the cutscene, I hit the skip button. I hit the skip button and now I can't go back. But I don't want to watch it on YouTube. I want to watch it here, so I saved to a different slot. But I am not going back and replaying that right now for that specific cutscene. I will do that later. I know I still have like 8 more hours left on this challenge, but I'd rather go on and see the new stuff, as in like replaying it and seeing the new stuff. But still, I wanted to see it as if I was seeing that cutscene for the first time, and I'm so just tired that my brain went X and skipped. Don't mind me just reliving the pain of the B ending. Pain, but also happiness and emotions that I are tenfold because I can't even form words. I just, every single time, I love this game so much. I hate it. I hate it for making me feel like this, but I love it. I love the game. Can you tell how happy I am? Can you tell how much fun I'm having? That I would do this to myself on a Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Is it? I don't know what day it is anymore. Well, I wanted to record a little bit after I started my third playthrough, but it has just been non-stop action. I forgot how immediately hitting the ground running this playthrough was. And also, I'm not sure my mind is equipped to handle it, so we're gonna see how it turns out. I'm gonna film a little bit of it for y'all. Oh, I had a sentence, didn't I? Oh well. Come on. Come on. Oh, and there's enemies there, because of course there are. R.I.P. Spicy. Hello. Long time no see. I'm actually gonna get back at it early. Only 7 minutes early. It's 11:53. But I'm gonna get back at it early because there are some thunderstorms coming through tonight. And so the quicker I can be done with this challenge and get off all electronics, the better off I will be and my house will be for our safety. So right now it's looking like I'm gonna end about 7 p.m. if all continues. If I can loosen that up by about 5 minutes, anything helps. And plus, I'm just excited to get back to the game. I left off where I'm trying to clear this resource tower, and I want to get back into it. I want to get back on it. So I want that jacket. I know everyone talks about like 2B's dress, and that's cool and all. But can we talk about the jacket, please, and the gloves? Who's coming after me? I don't want to go that way. That way looks like death. Well, to be fair, all these ways look like death. Oh, there's like a conveyor belt thing. I'm not getting on that. I'm keeping my butt on static ground. don't kill, then why are you trying to kill me? Come on. You're irritating me. Yeah, I was about to say, shut up. You're all irritating me. Too much noise. Get the stabby stab. Slashy slash. Oh, wow. You have many blades. Oh, that was you. Oh, goodness. Oh, hey. You were not invited to this party. Unit data has been updated. Yeah, well, that's not really the most of my concerns right now, Pod. Thank you very much. I'll read your updated Wikipedia entry whenever I have a free moment with my tea. Right after I'm done drinking the blood of all these machines here, bub. Watch this. Skirt, skirt. Machine head obtained. Machine head obtained. Oh, okay. I'm collecting heads now. Crushed nut obtained. Now, do I get the key? It says something about a key. I ain't seen no keys around this place. Where'd you come from? Oh, you're mine. That does not look like a key. I need to get better at my skirting again. I'm losing my motor control. My reflexes. Who's scared? I'm scared.
Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
Oh. Alright, we'll go with A2 for this once. Just this once. We'll see what she's up to. Then we're going back to my boy. Because he's on a rampage, and honestly, though I don't agree, I'm kind of here for it.
You're pretty useless, you know that?
That's a mood. But I can taunt people, that's pretty cool.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Ow, ow, ow. I know. I'm sorry. There were a bunch of machines. I'm sorry. You could have just asked me to stop. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Must be fate we ran into each other. And since you're here, you might as well buy something. That's true. I might as well. You have a great point. What have you got for me, Emil? Almost anything? Slow time for 3 seconds. Wow. That sounds like a great deal, Emil. Great deal Emil. That's what they should call you. Great deal Emil. All these sound amazing, quite honestly. Like, that sounds amazing. Is that how many I have? Because did I just buy that and I already own one? Chey. I look forward to serving you again. Yay, I got an Emil award. What was that? You want to know where I live? No. Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. We have to go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime you want. Okay. Do you live here? Is this where you live now? Because it's not a very good neighborhood, my guy. Go ahead and tell you that right now. Stay safe, Emil. Oh, cool. I can, like, do a little Mrs. Incredible kind of thing. Oh, it's the little facade monster, machines. Oh my god, I just realized they dress like that because the desert people were the facade people that were left. I'm having lore realizations while I'm like half asleep. I think. Are you two still back here? Get away from whatever you're in front of. It's mine now. It's crystal. It's mine. Nope. Big fat nope from me, Joe. Get wrecked, Joe. So, better be safe than sorry. What is that over there? I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention to them. Oh, are you farting? Ow. Don't spin your arms at me. This is not a mosh pit, and if it was, you'd be kicked out. No karate in the pit. No karate in the pit, sir. Especially in the sand pits.
So much for Goliath class.
I guess the sun shines everywhere because it's kind of the desert.
Enemy machines remain in the area.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about those guys over in the distance? Yeah, those guys.
It appears to be a machine life form that has adapted to the desert. Proposal: destroy the enemy machine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real
no
helpful.
kidding. I can't see what's going on. This is what it's like to be in sensory overload. I don't know.
Oncoming EMP attack detected.
Of course it is. Isn't it?
Recommended.
Yeah, no kidding. I freak out every time this thing says like, "Hello, welcome to the security recovery unit" thing, because it sounds exactly like my car radio whenever my car radio turns on. I had to get some clips of my boy in there. My 9S. Even though he's going a little cray-cray. It's okay, we all do sometimes, you know. Take that. Yes, and one for you. I'll share. It's okay. It's alright. There you go. Very good. Oh, bodies.
This is one of the resistance members we were asked to locate.
And we
I
did.
was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission records indicate the resistance members were attempting to retreat from battle.
Attempting.
Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
I hope they're not spread out.
Maybe some of them will still be alive.
Maybe. Where are the rest of them at? Is this one over on this side?
There's something written here too.
It reads Soul Box.
Soul box. That's comforting. Was this on an episode of Supernatural? I feel like it should have been. I don't even know where my drink went. I don't even know how many drinks I have down here. If this was a real elevator, it would rip your ears out because that's just metal grating against metal. Wear your friggin' earplugs, people. Don't go deaf. I got silver. That's nothing compared to gold. Piece of garbage. Oh, why is it all... Why is it all, like, Silent Hill texture, Lost Dreams, snow texture-esque? You know that Silent Hill game, like Lost Transmissions or whatever that one is, like Past Memories? It's like a snow... It looks like that. It looks like the texture of like the snow and like the silver in that game. It's weird. You would think this would be the meat box.
No enemies.
Buddy, I think that box is the enemy. That is a mimic. That is a mimic if I've ever seen one. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that. I know better than that. I've seen enough Supernatural episodes to know not to touch this. But am I gonna anyway? What is that? What kind of door is that? I've never seen a door like that in here before. What are we, on a ship? See, this kind of texture makes more sense for a meat box because it's like frozen and like icy, so I don't get the soul box thing. But why is there like a ship door? Like a meat locker door? So as I was editing and trimming up these clips, I was going to cut this part out, but I was watching for my own amusement because this is the part where, and I'll talk about this very shortly, my body was like, hey, it's been way over since 24 hours since we last slept, we kind of need to sleep. Where I was seeing things, but I wasn't really seeing them, and I was doing things, but I wasn't really knowing what I was doing. I was just sort of operating on autopilot. Listening to this next part, I decided to keep it in. You'll see why. Okay. Hack. Ah! One at a time. You'll all get destroyed. Have patience. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Come around sideways. Sideways. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be hacking into your dome when she's done. Yes, she's got a bright sharp axe, and she's can hold it in both hands. She'll be hacking into your dome when she's done.
So that's how it works.
Sure.
All elevator controls unlocked. Proposal. Investigate the next area.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that is a large hole. Okay, so there's one right here. Is there a weird door up here too? I'm looking for the weird door. I've never seen a weird door besides that one. I know that probably means absolutely nothing in the grand scale of this game, but I'm so intrigued by that one door. Nope, not another door like it. Okay. Well.
Just messing with us.
I obtained a weapon, Faith. I remember that weapon. Oh no. Ooh, you're a lively one. Don't like you. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like that path. I'm gonna go this path. Yep. Dope. Hacking complete. Ooh, tower system outline. The set for processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. What? The tower facility processed and computerized is sent by can filter compressed information with a turbidity less than. Areas regarding routes required for that edition. Digestion of androids? I don't like the indication of digesting androids.
The structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily.
Buddy, I think it's more than a...
Is this some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
God, I hope so.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Oh, don't you love when that happens, man? I bet there's extra stuff hidden up there. I bet there is. Hold on.
All elevator controls unlocked.
Yeah,
Also,
shut up.
Investigate the next area.
Shut up. Is that the next area? I sure hope so, because I am curious about what's up there. I wasn't totally surprised or disappointed that I had died at this point in the game. Fun fact, this is actually the only time that I have ever died in a Nier game. I made it 0 deaths up until this point. For some reason the game wasn't letting me use my recoveries or heals, and after a few attempts you can see that I knew it was fruitless. What disappointed me was when I went to load my save files, and I saw that my last save was at the flooded coast, which was over an hour ago. Several missions ago, over an hour of work, and I would have to go back and do it all over again. Like, just look at the mixture of shock and heartbreak on my face. If it wasn't me then, I would kinda laugh. I'm all the way back here. I saved before that. I know I did. I saved several times. Folks, at this point, I was really, really losing it. I had to stand up and stretch, and that was the only way I could keep myself awake, was by getting up and doing movements, because I started nodding off in my chair, and I would be woken up by random noises, because thank Talos, I am a very light sleeper. But even I could tell that my time in this conscious waking world was waning, and I needed to get up and do something fast to wake myself up, or I needed to end the challenge, and there was no way I was going to give up on this challenge. So I lost a bunch of progress when apparently I forgot to save, and then I died. So I've been trying to regain all that progress back, and I have no idea how I did the last few missions, because I can see the, like, screenshots, like, I can see the screens in my head, but I don't remember, like, actually being in control of my body and doing them. It's like when you zone out when you're driving and you're like, oh crap, yeah, I'm driving. How did I make it alive? It's like that, but with this entire game. Like, that's how tired I am. It's like, I would, like, zone in for 2 seconds, and then I'm like, yes, trees, green, wait, where am I going? And I'm, like, stuck in a corner. But also, somehow I've made it halfway back to where I was before I died. So I've made a lot of progress in a short time. So maybe I just need to shut my brain off more and let my muscles work. Because, like, I barely have glimpses, like, I've been possessed and I'm not in control of my own body. But it's working. But I don't want to fall asleep yet. I still have 4 hours to go, so I just went and grabbed some yogurt to wake myself up. Feeling pretty good. Only took 2 minutes, so I'm not going to count that towards my break. Let's get back into it. I am feeling woozy again. Sleepy. Woozy as in, like, it's like a filter kind of over my eyes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like... Like, I can see, but they're not heavy. It's like a weird kind of, like, filter filling over them, where it's, like, kind of like I'm zoning out, almost. Like, you know how, like, when you zone out and your eyes kind of, like, unfocus? It's like my eyes are constantly trying to do that, and I'm, like, fighting against that, I guess to say. It's like, I can't really, like, focus my vision. We're gonna see if I can fight this battle half asleep, half awake.
So, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure this.
What's the hurry?
Haste.
Wait, there's...
Affirmative. Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
What?
Here they come. Not on my watch. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They, like, disappeared. They came in and disappeared. Unless I zoned out for, like, half a second and didn't see them. I managed to save all my progress this time. Y'all saw that.
We'll sort it out later. We're ready to take them down.
I can't even tell what's going on anymore. I'm just hitting buttons. And hoping for the best. If I thought the last point was really bad, this point was the worst. I talk about being in a trance, just staring at the screen, not knowing what I'm seeing. Well, this amplified that by tenfold. I was conscious, but it felt like I was possessing my own body, but without any motor control. I knew what I was seeing, but only in glimpses. Every few seconds, or like maybe every few minutes, I don't even know, I would suddenly become aware of what I was seeing, but then it would just lapse back into this trance where I'm like, oh yes, colors, and I know that my hands are moving, but I can't really tell how or why. Autopilot had basically taken Full Metal Jacket control. I could give up. Part of me actually wanted to. I was like, I've done enough, right? I've done enough. No. No. It's never enough. Part of me was like, I've done enough. I can go to bed. It's almost been 24 hours. It's okay if I don't make it the full 24 hours, but then the spiteful part of me said, no, it's not okay, and we have to do this. We are so close. We can't give up now. Just do it. Also, not gonna lie, my secondary motivator was the later I stay up, the easier it's gonna be to fall back into my normal sleeping pattern routine. Whereas, like, I normally fall asleep at about 9 o'clock. I was like, if I fall asleep at 6 o'clock now, sleep schedule is gonna be ruined. So, spite the need for achievement and back into a normal routine as much as it can be normal were my main motivators. I was so desperate that I started jogging in place by this time. Do you know how much I hate jogging? If you know anything about me, you know I hate jogging or running of any type. I am not a cardio person, and this was my absolute last resort, and even then, my eyes were starting to close. Final reflections on this challenge. Am I glad I did this challenge? Yes, actually. Even if just to prove to myself that I could pull an all-nighter because of my earlier failed attempts, I'm glad I did it. And part of what I mentioned earlier, I rarely make time for myself to actually sit down and do fun things because I'm so busy doing other things that, while are fun, they aren't strictly fun activities. Doing fun activities often makes me feel guilty. So actually sitting down and having this sanctioned time to just do whatever and have this fun by permission, by my own permission, was a relief. I'm really, really glad I did this. Forget proving to myself that I can pull an all-nighter. I got to play my favorite video game for the first time in probably over a year, for more than like 10 minutes. I really enjoyed pushing myself, seeing how far I could go, what I could get done, and just my experience overall with pushing myself and with pushing myself in the game. The final question is, would I do this again? Maybe. I guess we'll just have to find out. Why not? Holy crap. I actually did it. It is now 7 o'clock p.m. It's Tuesday, right? Yesterday was Tuesday, but today's Tuesday too. Yes, it is officially 7 o'clock, 7 p.m., which means I have successfully completed 24 hours of Nier with no sleep. Both games, 12 hours per game, got several new endings, replays, per game. Got a lot done and also got a lot taken out of me. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Hello, friendos. If you have watched to the end of this video, first of all, bless your soul. Now, if you have watched both parts, bless your souls times 10 million. I can't believe you're here. Why are you here? How did you do that? Are you superhuman? Kind of envious. Not gonna lie. I sat through, filmed the whole thing myself, and edited both parts. And you're still here? That's amazing. Thank you so much. No, but seriously, thank y'all so much for watching, even if you just watched the first part, or even if you just watched the second part. Thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. If you haven't heard it from anyone else today, I love you. Love and peace. Until tomorrow.